Good evening. I'm Matt Briscoe, managing editor with the Hill Country Tribune, with a special report coming to you tonight from the Hill Country Tribune studios, sponsored by M&M Business Solutions, your food management training headquarters. I am Matt Briscoe. As you know, this is exactly becoming a very dangerous situation here in the Texas Hill Country. We want to give you a quick rundown here just of where we are at. I want to give you an update here on some of the watches and warnings that are going on right now in the Texas Hill Country. Now, the most recent one was a special weather statement that was issued about 30 minutes ago by the National Weather Service, Austin, San Antonio. At 12:28 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Enchanted Rock Station, about 14 miles north of Fredericksburg, moving to the east at 15 miles per hour. Dime-sized hail and winds up to 40 miles per hour are possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Kingsland, Round Mountain, Granite Shoals, Horseshoe Bay, Cherry Spring, Blowout, Sandy, Doss, Willow City, Prairie Mountain, Eckert, Crabapple, Oxford, Enchanted Rock Station, Harper, and Sunrise Beach Village. What you can expect with this storm is torrential rainfall is also occurring. It may lead to localized flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Turn around, don't drown. That is a special weather statement issued by the National Weather Service, San Antonio, Austin. Now, I want to take a look here real quick at this flash flood warning. Should be set to expire around 1:45 a.m., providing that it is not extended. That affected area is Llano. Llano, you are affected by this. At 11:47, well over an hour ago, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rains across the warned area. Some areas reporting 4 to 6 inches of rain, but isolated areas have heard of 7 inches of rain. Now, law enforcement did report to the National Weather Service that a few county roads in western Llano were beginning to flood, especially in areas near low water crossings and usually dry streams. The rainfall will continue through the next hour or two with 1 to 2 inches of rain falling in that area, in the warned area. Now, flooding conditions could worsen as rainfall runoff continues to drain into area streams and rivers through the early morning hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Llano, Field Creek, Prairie Mountain, Valley Spring, Castell, and Oxford. Again, turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flooding deaths do occur in vehicles. So that's where we stand right now. I want to go one more severe thunderstorm watch. That is in effect until 7 a.m. in the morning. That area is affected by that. Our counties affected by that are Comal, Bastrop, Gillespie, Caldwell, Kerr, Hayes, Real, Llano, Bandera, Valverde, Blanco, Edwards, Travis, Lee, Burnett, Williamson, and Kendall County. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch until 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday. Severe thunderstorm watch 139 was allowed to expire. That was earlier during the day. This watch is valid for some of the following cities: Austin, Bandera, Bastrop, Blanco, Burnett, Del Rio, Fredericksburg, Georgetown, Giddings, Kerrville, Lakey, Llano, Lockhart, New Braunfels, Rock Springs, and San Marcos. That again is a severe thunderstorm watch. That is set to expire at 7 a.m. this morning. We are getting some reports of some road closures through Llano County. I want to go back to that, see if we can pull that up real quick here for you. I don't want to get you any wrong information here, so let's just kind of hang tight with me just for a second. Ranch to Market Road 152 from Castell to Llano is closed due to flooding. That is in rural Llano County. I believe it's just off of 29, I believe. Not too familiar with that area, but That was reported almost an hour ago. I would assume it is still. I would assume that is still closed. Now, as far as school closures, anything like that in the morning, if you're listening to this for school closures, we have not heard of any school closures as of yet. I'm sure that may come earlier in the morning if they do. But at this time, at 12:58 in the morning, we don't have that. Let's see here. Well, this is going to be a good night to go get some Travis County severe weather. It's going to be a good night to go out and get you some Whataburger, I guess, huh? And same with ATX Weather Girl. Good night to go out and get y'all some Whataburger, I guess. Per y'all's Twitter conversation there just a few minutes ago. Definitely no crepes here on our end tonight. So we are continuing to watch this very closely. A pretty good set of thunder showers across most of Williamson County right now, but nothing yet popping up in Travis County. That is pretty good right now. Storms and flash flood warnings to our north and to our west. Storms out to our west could have dime-sized hail. That's what you need to watch out for if you're looking at Fredericksburg. Killeen is really getting some heavy rain tonight too. If you're up in the Killeen Fort Hood area listening to us on iHeartRadio, this is a pretty big event for you guys up there as well. I want to say here, the Dallas-Fort Worth area has gotten some hail the size bigger than quarters, a little bit bigger than quarters over the past couple of hours. So we're going to be keeping a good close watch on that as well. If you have any storm damage to report, definitely send it our way. We'll report that to the National Weather Service, or you can do it yourself. Just use the Twitter hashtag EWXSpotter. That will go directly to the National Weather Service. Now, we're starting to see these strong storms. I just pulled up the radar. We're starting to see these strong storms moving east along northern Gillespie County. Also seeing a few storms fire up in Williamson County. So we definitely need to watch these. They're starting to move into the Austin metro area a little bit more. Getting a little bit closer into that area. Definitely starting to see a little bit of development in far west Travis County. So looks like this is going to be an all-nighter for us. So, yep, that's right. We have somebody here commenting that going to be an all-nighter. You bet. I'm thinking so. We got a few lightning strikes out near Bertram. If you live out near Bertram, if you're out near the lake, there's been a couple of lightning strikes out there as well. Dripping Springs, Lakeway, Round Mountain. Very highly concentrated lightning up near Belton, Morgan's Point, Salado, Temple. A lot of lightning up there. So if you're out and about up there, definitely be careful if you're in that Temple, Killeen, Fort Hood area. That's kind of where we're at right now. So just to kind of give you a little bit of a recap, we want to go back and give you a recap before we sign off here. Just to kind of let you know where we are at for the moment. A special weather statement issued by the National Weather Service that is currently valid for Gillespie, Blanco, and Llano counties. At 12:28, about 30 minutes ago, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Enchanted Rock Station, or 14 miles north of Fredericksburg, moving to the east at 15 miles per hour. You need to be careful with flooding on that and some dime-sized hail. There's also a flash flood warning in effect for Llano County until 1:45. Definitely keep that on your watch list for tonight. And a severe thunderstorm warning, a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for most of Central Texas and parts of South Texas until 7 o'clock in the morning. So that is kind of where we stand now. If we get any more information on closures, school closures, road closures, anything like that, services affected, or any other breaking news, we will bring that to you as we get it. So That is where we're at right now. I am Matt Briscoe. This has been a Hill Country Tribune special report on iHeartRadio, Twitter, and all of social media. Thanks for joining us. Live, local, late breaking, this is the Hill Country Tribune special report.